All right, y'all. So I guess I'm back for another video. Now this right here, you see this? See these pointed leaves? That's more what we call the Agarita. Agarita. And this right here is not ready. These berries will not be ready until April, Mayish. Toward the end of April, beginning of May, that's when. See, I got a lot of these on the land. We got a lot of these all over the place. As you can see, they're starting to bud a little bit. Yeah, see, they're starting to bud a little bit. So that these flowers are about to come out. These flowers are yellow on this plant. Yeah, so we call these agarita. The berries are like kind of reddish for the most part. So the berries are really good. So I kind of want to break one off just to show you what this is. Cause I'm always talking about the berberine, remember, and the bark. So like I said, the berries are gonna be red. They start to flower. The flower is gonna be yellow, but it gets this what the hell is this? Man, these kids done brought this outside. Oh well, I take it back in. Matter of fact, let me show you this one right here. So I have to be careful because this thing will kind of break my. Oh, yeah, it gets real sharp. So I'm please don't cut me. Please don't spike. Ouch, ouch. Hold on. Oh, bang. There you go. So you see this right here? I hate doing it, but now I got to take it in the house and use it for my tea tonight. Because you kind of see how it's yellow, and the inside is it gets like this is not as strong, but it gets really, really yellow. That one be real good because it's a real thick one, but it gets really, really, really yellow, and that's the berberine. Now, the berberine is very powerful. Making the tea out of this will it does a good job. Well, this is what I've read. You know, they talk about how it does a good job for the intestines. It does a good job of helping you assimilate so much stuff in your intestines for the most part. You know, I like I said, you can eat rocks. It's gonna help you assimilate it. You know, that's the good thing that this plant does. This berberine, this is a bush, and it grows all over the place. Another thing with this right here, it grows in specific places. So let's say if I'm in San Antonio, and let's say I went to North Carolina or back up to Wake or California or specific places like that, it's not going to grow. It's going to grow, but it's going to grow fungus all over because it likes to grow where it wants to grow. And that's how you know something is natural and electrical for the most part. But this Agarita plant is very powerful, very useful. But the other things I noticed, you know, other than it's being just good for like the stomach, and it's also great for the one of the main things people use these berries and bark for is for people with like the pancreas, you know, about the pancreas type 1, type 2. Now dealing with that being said, what I noticed when I first used it was that okay, actually for like 2-3 days in a row, everybody in our household had headaches. My headache went away first, but their headaches last maybe like 2 or 3 days for the most part. But it does a good job of cleaning out the lymphatic system. I think this is what they call it, the AMPK. It has a good job of stimulating that, so it helps to for cell metabolism, so it can help move what they call the metabolic. I don't like to say waste, but metabolic substances out, so the cell can function so much better. But it also does a good job of helping you sleep better. And I love dreams, and I know the dreams. It helps the dreams. So and it's very powerful antioxidant. It's not like the juniper berries. You know, the juniper berries have a good source of you know, the glutathione for the most part. And the juniper berry does a good job with acetylcholine. Remember, the acetylcholine is found in the heart. That's one of the neurotransmitters, and it's found in the heart and the muscles. And that's what you find at the neuromuscular joint. And that acetylcholine is very powerful, and it's low in juniper berries. We're going to go to that next. But yeah, so these berries won't be ready until March, like I said, April and May. And these berries are red, they're all over the place. So like a lot of times we keep going to the store and buying these berries, but man, listen, these berries are all over the place. You just got to go know where to find and go find them at. And they will be there for your service, you know, because if you consume these electrical things, it's going to do some really, really good things for the most part. Glad you know about the plants and so these videos. That's how I was able to. What up, Jordan? We're about to go to the juniper berries right now. Now, these are the juniper berries. Let me see. Let me find a. Okay, so juniper berries. You see, bang, there you go. There are juniper berries right there. You see these juniper berries? Oh man, look at that. These are loaded with These are hydrocarbon. These berries have a lot of carbon in them. If you know anything about carbon or what they call melanin, It's a powerful antioxidant, and your vessel is loaded with them. Loaded, loaded, loaded with them. Now the thing with what most people see our issue is we so stagnated we can't move that it doesn't get to flow throughout the body naturally. And that's when the issues happen. So what do? We utilize the berry, stimulates acetylcholine, it stimulates the muscles to pump more efficiently. Now the venous circulation and the lymphatic system flows a lot more effortlessly. That's why it makes it really good for the kidneys, because it's like a natural diuretic. You know, it helps move out, it helps move the fluid out that's not being used and things like that. But it has a high concentration of potassium. Now, dealing with the potassium, that's what's going to help get the intracellular hydration, you know. So it helps get rid of things that we don't need, especially like the extracellular waste. We want the intracellular hydration, not the extracellular hydration for the most part. That's going to make you all, you know, the edema, the fluid, and all the retention. We don't want that. We want to get rid of that. So, and matter of fact, these leaves right here, you could boil the leaves and make a good tea out of it, and it's really powerful. Matter of fact, these leaves, look at all these trees right here. Look at all these juniper trees. Look. So all these trees, we could like put them in some vinegar. We could soak it, and that strong vinegar smell, you won't even smell it. It's a great cleaning solution. You can take the bark and you can chew on it. So I still got the Agarita in my hand, y'all, because we're going to make a tea out of this later. Matter of fact, I'm going to do another video of everything we collected. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the tea and what the tea is going to be utilized for. But yeah, so like these juniper berries, they're all over the place. These juniper berries are good. Like a lot of people are always talking about, all we hear is elder berries. Listen, it's billions of berries out there. I just showed y'all 3 berries: the ligustrum berries, the Agarita berries, the juniper berries. I mean, these go all on our land right here. It's just crazy. Oh, and matter of fact, let's just stay over here for a minute. And like another thing, it's one of the most powerful antioxidants. Dang, those are blue. The ones I picked were red. Oh, well, these are, well, I guess because we're in different areas. Now, I think the area where you are, you may not be able to consume the George. You may not, I don't know, but I think that's the area where people say they don't really consume the leaves. But like in this area, this whole tree is utilized. You can utilize this whole entire tree. So it's really good for a lot of things. So take it like when we go do our bath soap, we go break this whole thing off and we boil it. And that's that good nutrition. And we got it. Now, right over here, which I haven't, now I talk about the sumac berries a lot, y'all. Now, matter of fact, I'm going to go, the sumac berries aren't ready, but this is you know what? Yeah, let's go over here. I'm about to run up down the street right quick, y'all. This is where I do my sprint set, by the way. You see all that? This country road going up those hills, and hey, this is where I do my sprint set. But I'm about to come over here right quick. And I just live on the other side. Okay, so, actually the leaves are starting to go right now. These, okay, this right here is a sumac tree. Now, this bark, you see this bark? Let me make sure when to smell it first. Okay, it's not that strong, but this bark right here, for women who need breast milk, it helps with the production of breast milk. So I don't know if it helps with the production of, oxytocin or something, but I'll tell you one thing, like these berries are black right here, so like I'm not gonna consume these berries because they're old and dented and dried out. But you can see the leaves are starting to grow back on these berries. But these berries won't be, see, these waiting to fall off because nobody used them. But these berries will be ready in September, maybe toward the end of August. But this is a sumac tree, and these are all over the place. And I'm showing you all these different type of berries, y'all, because y'all go into the store spending money on these strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. Them shits is trash. Oops, I gotta need to wash my mouth. But them things are trash for the most part because they're not powerful antioxidant. But these right here are loaded. This is a brain for you consume these berries right here. Like it's like look how much berries on these trees. And these berries aren't even ready. They just waiting to die off and wait for the new batch of berries to come on. But this is like a true brain food. This has another good source of potassium. It's something like that potassium, huh? That is a powerful mineral. Now, but this right here goes directly to your brain. The reason why I don't know, but I'm just saying because when I consume them, I feel it going direct. Like I feel it in my brain, like whoa, like I feel high, and I feel a high dose concentration of energy going on. So we showed you a lot of berries for the most part today. Now, I take this bark, but I don't think we're going to make anything from this bark today, Like I say, you got the flowers growing and everything. The leaves starting to come back and everything. So they probably won't start flowering until maybe like April, May, something like that, and then the berries will start growing. But there's some good stuff out here, y'all. So I just wanted to just kind of show y'all the video and show y'all some things today. I'm gonna make a few more videos. But yeah, we don't have any sumac. Hey, those sumacs are really, really good. Like those sumacs, it's really like, and it's tangy. They're sweet and tangy. Okay, so we talked about the Agarita. The Agaritas, they're sweet. That's like a sweet berry. Like this berry is sweet. It's made to cleanse out your intestines, but it's made to, it has a great affinity with the your pancreas. It's really good. The ligustrum has a great affinity with your brain because it cleans out the arteries, and an affinity with your your stomach. The sumac is a brain food. The juniper berries is the muscles, the acetylcholine, the brain, everything. But all these berries are so powerful, they're natural. Listen, you don't have to go to the store. Go to the country. I'm just so fortunate that, you know, where I'm at, the land where I'm at, that we got so much stuff going out here. It's crazy. And the thing about it is, I can really support and help everybody, but I just haven't done it yet. Don't ask me why. But anyway, I think that's about it. So I'm about to get ready to go in because I've done what I had to do today. So we did the mullein. Remember the first video was the mullein video, and then we did the ligustrum. Then we did the wild rosemary, and then this video was the sumac berries, the evergreen sumac berries, the Agarita, and all the junipers. So they all have its affinity with specific parts of the body, and it does some good stuff, and it keeps stuff moving. Because I want you to, because remember, each one of these foods has a specific type of electromagnetic field. You know, if you don't have the ability to get it extracted naturally, you utilize these berries, and it's a powerful thing. And that's what you want to do. You know, you want to do your intrathecal work when you're doing your breath work at home. You want to build yourself up. Eat these berries. Let them help build yourself up, and it just make a tremendous difference. But anyway, I'm out, y'all. I guess I'll probably be back a little bit later on. Alrighty. That's that dopamine, I mean dope. That's that dopamine, I mean dope.